Hello everybody, this is T-Dog and I'm bringing you 2 gameplays for the price of 1. Which, I don't know, last time I checked it was pretty cheap, so... yeah, I don't think I should have ordered them this way because this gameplay is definitely the better one out of the 2, but, I mean, you'll probably enjoy both of them. Alright, so, what I'm here to talk to you about today. I don't know, I'll just do the thing I always do where I start rambling on and then make up a subject and then take it off to an interesting and maybe debatable path. So what I want to do with the future of this channel is, or what I'm looking to do pretty soon, is make weapon guides for, you know, each different type of weapon, and excluding assault rifles and submachine guns. I mean, I'll be doing one for the MP5 and the PM9, but the other submachine guns, I mean, if you can't do good with those weapons, then, you know, my guides wouldn't be able to help you out at all. Yeah, so what I'm thinking about doing is, you know, something along the lines of, going through, like, different creator class setups. I don't know, I mean, I have to, what I have to do first is go through and get lots and lots of footage with each weapon. Because the more footage I get, the more likely I will, or the more stuff I have to experiment on. Like, I have a wider variety of subjects. Like, you know, I'll have my really good games and my really bad games, and hopefully it'll give me more stuff to dissect. You know, kind of what I did wrong and what I did right. You know, should have done better. So that's probably what I'm going to go through and do, and I am currently in the process of doing so with the USAS. I can give you some tips right now, and that is you need damage. That's first and foremost. But with all the shotguns, for pretty much it's just going to be an unspoken thing with my guides. But before you plan to actually do really well with shotguns, you need to have the damage proficiency. You can do great without damage. I'm sure it's definitely possible. But bottom line is you need damage proficiency in order for it to use a shotgun like a shotgun should be used. And you'll see that a lot in this match where you know, it'll still take me multiple shots just to kill somebody. Like up to 3 hit markers, and then that's like, look at that. I mean, given the range was really far away. You know, you gotta, I don't know, shotguns got pooped on by Infinity Ward. Also, you'll notice I walk a lot during this match. I'm used to sprinting, and then when I see somebody, you know, stop sprinting and bring the weapon back down with the USAS. Yeah, like right there, you need damage, but with the USAS, it's hard to do that. I don't know, it feels like the weapon just draws so much slower than the other weapons. And yeah, like I said, you want to make sure that you always keep your gun reloaded too, because you'll probably have some situations like that where you just get caught with your pants down. You know, no ammo, you put your faith in the last 2 shots in your clip. But yeah, you always want to be walking. Or, well, whenever you come around corners and stuff. And I mean, I don't do it always because I've got a headset where I can hear people, but I mean, I got lucky with no dead silence users. And you just gotta have your weapon drawn, because, you know, the USAS, I don't know if it's true or not, but it definitely feels like it takes a lot longer to draw, and if you get caught sprinting with your pants down, then, you know, you're going to get beat 9 times out of 10 unless you can do something like that where you turn around because the guy couldn't finish you off or whatever. But, and also, you know, stick to the corners of the map. You'll notice I don't think I even go through the pipe once this entire match. I joined the match and I said, you know what, this is hard hat. Number one mistake I make that leads to me getting a bad KDR is me going through the tunnel in the middle of the map, and you know, it's one of the most heavily populated places in the map, and if you're playing good players, then that can be it can hinder your KDR. And if you're playing not so good players, you know, you can definitely use it to your advantage. earlier today, I was able to control it pretty well using FMG9s I picked up off of some scrub. But yeah. So final score 30-2. But I mean, general rule of thumb with the shotguns. Stick to the edges of the map, or stick to the close quarters areas, but not the most heavily populated areas, you know, catch people by surprise. And, you know, listen for footsteps, etc., etc. And pretty much, once you get damaged, you'll be good to go. Now, second game here. Not much to talk about, really, just some more entertaining sniper gameplay. I think it's very similar to the first sniper gameplay I uploaded in terms of score, but you know, it's full of life and yeah, whatnot. But for the snipers, if you're gonna be playing with it aggressively, just practice. That's the number one piece of advice. You just gotta. You just gotta practice at it. I'm talking that goes for playing aggressively and collateral, quick scoping too. You know, you never. Oh, I got all pro there. That's pretty cool. All pro, I think you get that funny little what's it called? The title with the cat with the mustache. I like that one. But to play aggressively with the sniper, you just gotta practice moving around, practice your aim. Can't be too twitchy. Snipers in Call of Duty work a lot better than the snipers in other games, mostly because of they got the sensitivity perfect for the sniper rifles. You know, not too much sway or anything. Like, and I don't know, you just gotta get a feel for it. Like Fallout snipers, I played Borderlands earlier today, and I'm a sniper character just because, you know, that's my ideal type of character. And yeah, the scopes they're just so. Like, it's either they're moving or they're not. In Call of Duty, it seems like it's more sensitive, but yeah. As far as quick scoping goes, people say that it's overpowered or it's annoying or something. You know what? If it's not an assault rifle or a submachine gun, then I don't think it's taking too much out of the game. And you know what? Anything that can add variety to the game is definitely something that I can appreciate, because this game is very, very heavily lacking in variety. I mean, you see the same. You play for an hour and you tell me if any of the lobbies that you join don't have an ACR user in them, and then if you can give me video proof of somebody using a Dragunov or a KSG-12 in that lobby, then I will send you money, because it's just something you don't see. I did play a clan earlier who was using the USAS, but the USAS is definitely better than the KSG-12. I mean, it needs more shots and the fire rate sucks. Like, if they wanted to make the USAS balanced, all they would have to do is up the fire rate just a little bit and it'd be perfect. Other than that, though, as far as sniping tips go, I can't really offer you much. It's more of a get a feel for it type of thing. You know, you have to be dead accurate with the shot, for the bolt actions especially. But, you know, you also get the benefit of a one-hit kill and jump shot. It's just a matter of getting a feel for it. You just gotta practice at it. Like, I've been doing this for 4 years now, so I'm not too terrible at it. And, you know, from there on out, you're pretty good. So, weapon guides, I haven't given it much thought yet, but I do know that I'll need lots of, you know, clips and stuff like that. And, you know, I'll have to go through each different map, or, you know, I want to go all in with it, because, you know, that would definitely make for a better guide. You know, it wouldn't be just another guide where some kid, you know, post a gameplay and then does a commentary giving a bunch of tips and stuff, or a bunch of clips put together. You know, you want to actually make it good so that people who are actually a little bit enthusiastic about getting good with a weapon that takes a little bit more skill to use, you know, they can actually utilize it a little bit. Whereas, that's why I'm not doing it with the assault rifles and the submachine guns. Like I said, I'll do one for the MP5 and the PM9, but for everything else, no way. There's, like, if you can't do good with it, then, it's either your first Call of Duty match or, there's really no excuse. And I was thinking about being a little smarty pants and, making a bunch of 15-second guides for, like, the ACR, or, how to do good with the ACR. Step 1, go to create a class. Step 2, equip the ACR. Step 3, play. But, I'd probably get hate from other people who try to justify using assault rifles as being skilled. But, what can you do? And I missed it ridiculously. Shot twice. And hit a really stupid, cheesy 270-degree quick scope. And not that interesting of a commentary, but whatever. And I'll leave you guys off with a little clip I got earlier. This little random throwing knife and free for all. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.